Shabbat Shalom and welcome to Thought for Shabbat. You know, there's not a week that goes by where I don't hear from a parent whose child has experienced some form of anti-Semitism, either from fellow students and oftentimes from teachers. Teachers who are teaching false narratives, who are suggesting a false history, and the student, whether in 7th grade or in 12th grade, feels uncomfortable and doesn't really know how to respond. And then the parents and or the students go to the principal, and oftentimes the principals are feckless and really don't respond in a way that's appropriate. In fact, a few years ago, we had the former superintendent of the Orange County Board of Education, the Department of Education here at Temple speaking, and I asked him about this issue, and he said, well, we just think that if there's anti-Semitism, that's in the realm of bullying, and we handle it that way. I didn't find that answer satisfying, and clearly this has escalated in the last 2 years. So I want to bring your attention to a bill in the California State Assembly known as AB 715. And it really elevates the Jewish students' ability to respond without having them to respond. In other words, there's going to be laws on the books that make saying those kind of things that really are anti-Semitic against the law, just like it would be against the law to say something anti this, that, or the other group, basically protected classes. And this elevates Jewish students to recognize them as a minority who also need those protections. And so there's going to be a link at the bottom of the screen today, and you can click on that and learn all about that. Of course, if it is something you're in support of, you should let your legislator know. You should let your assemblyman know, and even your state senator, for the idea is that politicians really do count how many responses they get, positive and negative, about the bills that are in front of them. This is a really important bill. I happen to think it is worthy of our support, and I would encourage you to learn and to understand it and to make a decision that you think is right for you and for our Jewish students. Tonight is Shabbat Shirah, formerly known as One Voice Shabbat. We'd love for you to join us 7 p.m. for a great musical Shabbat. Please come, have fun, and let's celebrate Shabbat with one another. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Be well.